I'm Dr. Jen Wenner, and I'm a program director in the Division of Earth Sciences at the National Science Foundation. I am a rotating program director on a temporary 3-year assignment, and I split my time between the petrology and geochemistry and education and human resources programs in EAR. I also serve on the Coastlines and Peoples Working Group, a cross-agency program that deals with the complex interactions between coastal processes, human dynamics, and the built environment. I've been at NSF for a little over a year, and before that I spent 20 years as a professor at the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh, where I taught and engaged in NSF-funded research with undergraduates.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Laura Lautz, and I'm also a program director in the Division of Earth Sciences at the National Science Foundation. I'm a permanent program director for the Hydrologic Sciences program, and I've been at the National Science Foundation for just over 2 years. The Hydrologic Sciences program funds research in the terrestrial hydrologic cycle. In addition to my role in hydrologic sciences, I'm on the working group for the DISIS program. DISIS is an acronym that stands for Dynamics of Integrated Socio-Environmental Systems, and DISIS was formerly called Coupled Natural and Human Systems. It's an interdisciplinary program that spans the geosciences, biological sciences, and social and behavioral sciences. Prior to coming to NSF, I was a professor of hydrogeology and a department chair for over 10 years in the Syracuse University Department of Earth Sciences. Our presentation is titled Navigating NSF. For the presentation, we'll be sharing information about programs in the Division of Earth Sciences and across NSF, including programs specifically for early career researchers. We'll share information on the merit review process used by NSF, including the intellectual merit and broader impacts review criteria.
We hope our presentation will provide you with some insights about what we do, what happens to your proposal when it comes to NSF, and how you can navigate the funding opportunities at NSF. We're looking forward to answering any questions you might have and hearing about how the National Science Foundation can support you. Thank you for inviting us.
Hi, my name is Dr. Valbone Memeti. I also go by Valley. I'm a freshly minted associate professor in the geological sciences at Cal State Fullerton, where I've been for 7 years. I look forward to participating in this webcast as I look forward to meeting some of you from other CSUs, geoscientists who might be doing similar research as I do, and I hope to connect with at least some of you. My expertise is in studying the magma plumbing systems of ancient volcanic arcs using field mapping, geochemistry, and geochronology. I'm especially interested in the temporal and spatial behavior of magma plumbing systems and volcanic arcs as seen through the lens of minerals. And I've been focusing my work mostly in plutonic rocks of places like Yosemite and Joshua Tree National Parks, but I'm also interested in studying the volcanic plutonic connections, such as in calderas, where you get both volcanic and intrusive materials exposed. And as part of my presentation, I'm excited to also share my experiences with my last NSF RUI project that I worked on with undergraduate and graduate students. And I'll also talk a little bit about a new geochronology project and proposal I'm developing with colleagues at Princeton University. When I don't look at rocks, I love to travel, and I go on outdoor adventures with my 3-year-old daughter and her dad. And a fun fact about me is that I grew up in Germany, and I speak both Albanian and German languages. I look forward to meeting you all soon.
Hi, my name is Rachel Teasdale. I'm in the Department of Geological and Environmental Sciences at California State University, Chico. I'm a professor here and have been here since 2004. At the next STEMnet webinar, I'll be talking about my NSF-funded project in the IUS program, in which I'm investigating with colleagues the way that TA beliefs impact student learning and interest in introductory geology courses. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Onderdonk. I'm a professor in the Department of Geological Sciences at Long Beach State. I started at Long Beach in 2007, so it's been 14 years now. I'm looking forward to being part of this webcast to share my own experiences doing research and generating funding, and to learn about what other geoscientists in the CSU are doing. And my talk will present a summary of my research on earthquake hazards and mountain building in Southern California. And I'll talk a little bit about how I've been able to fund this research with a series of relatively small grants from different sources.
I'm Dr. Kate Metcalf, Assistant Professor at Cal State Fullerton in the Department of Geological Sciences. I've been a professor here for 2.5 years. I'm very excited to be a part of this webcast to share a new project with you and talk about the NSF proposal process. I hope to connect with many of my CSU peers after this experience. My research is focused on the deformation and tectonics of convergent plate boundaries from subduction to collision. My presentation will discuss a new research project in southern Tibet studying the tectonics of the India-Asia collision and early formation of the Himalayas. The highest mountains in the world are found in the largest active continental collision between India and Asia. Collision began about 60 million years ago, but we know very little about deformation during the first half of collision. The mountains formed during the last 30 million years shortened a lot, but only a fraction of the total collision. This missing shortening has led to 3 competing tectonic models calling for 1-stage or 2-stage collision. Our project will determine the deformation history of the older structures to look for the missing shortening and distinguish between the competing tectonic models. Thanks. I hope to see you all December 3rd.
Hello, I'm Dr. Amelia van Keuren, an associate professor at Sacramento State in the Geology department, and I've been here for 6 years. I'm excited to be part of the CSU Exemplars in the Geosciences webcast to share lessons learned about getting funded by the National Science Foundation. I'll talk about the different pathways to success for my 2 awards that I received this year: a Division of Earth Sciences, Geobiology and Low Temperature Geochemistry Basic Science Award to help combat climate change with mantle rocks, and an Improving Undergraduate STEM Education GeoPaths Undergraduate Preparation Award to build the hydrology workforce through a research experience in a California watershed that's in collaboration with 2 other CSUs. An interesting fact about me is that for one of these research projects, I do fieldwork in the Sultanate of Oman on the Arabian Peninsula. To make long trips out of the country possible, I take my kids with me so they get to see me at work. I hope to see you all at the webcast on December 3rd.